In today's world, what we realize is there's a lot of information, there's a lot of data, there's so many sources. You could go online, you could look at offline places, but what's missing is an ability to have a candid discussion with somebody who you can trust as an expert. So what ExpertConnect Asia does is provide you with the platform, with the supply of those industry experts, those domain leaders, those technology leaders, those leaders who have done this and who have experienced this real hand, and you get an opportunity to meet with them directly.
Through ExpertConnect Asia, I actually found a lot of friends and also learned a great deal about them. So ExpertConnect to me is like a bridge of my knowledge to other people's knowledge, and also the other way around.
So experts like me can gain higher recognition in the industry, and this recognition is not just within the geographical region where I am from or within my own networks, which I know. It is beyond the geographical region and beyond my network, and this has been brought to me through the ExpertConnect Asia.
I can have better access to different industries, deeper market access into the different geographics. That's the first thing about market access. The second thing is about the knowledge. As the community grows, the diversity of opinion would have increased, and the knowledge that could be spun out of it, new ideas, new business opportunities, that could be very diverse as well. So it's an exponential curve that I'm expecting out of ExpertConnect Asia by being plugged into this network.
So ExpertConnect, what it's done for me is really giving me a platform where I could actually share my knowledge, my expertise, and also learn from what exactly these people are trying to achieve. So for example, one of the interactions I had for one of the consulting research firms while doing this ExpertConnect interview discussion was they asked me so many questions which I never thought of as well. So it gave me an opportunity to introspect, look back and understand what exactly are the gaps where I could actually work on as well. So it's a learning both ways. Giving back as a learning experience. Learning from those experts who are trying to create an impact is also an experience for me.
So just to give you an example, I just very recently had a client who was from a very big retail group in Vietnam, and basically they wanted to understand what are the available technologies to include on their e-commerce sites, and among all of the options that I gave him, he was very interested in one product that my company developed. So this has become a business potential, and I didn't expect this, and I don't think that I could be able to find this anywhere else apart from ExpertConnect Asia.
So my first consulting engagement with ExpertConnect Asia was very good. It was a Japanese client, and they wanted my expert knowledge on shipyard business in Southeast Asia, and they wanted to know how do they set up the shipyard business, or what is required to be done for cruise ship repairs or ship repairs in general. So it was quite a very engaging conversation with the client, and I could understand even from their talks what they were seeking out, what they were intending to do, and even for me it was a knowledge gaining session as well as sharing session. So it was quite a good experience on the first engagement.
So my journey with ExpertConnect Asia, so when Aki-san reached out to me and said, I'm considered as an expert. So it was like, oh really, I'm considered as an expert in this situation. So it was more of a curiosity for me. Wanted to know more about what are these consulting firms trying to do, what are these research firms trying to do. So my motivation was more driven by initially a curiosity, and then as I went through the whole process of having discussions with those research analyst firms on what kind of their thought processes, what things they are thinking through. For example, they asked me a lot of deep questions around why, how, what, which I never thought through, so I had to think through. So that was on the curiosity side of things, and then the whole opportunity to network with the other experts in the industry and ability to share, give back, and I think that was my biggest driver for joining the ExpertConnect Asia group.
I think for me, it is the learning opportunities, the business networking opportunities, where from this kind of workshops that I've attended, business opportunities might spin off from it. And it's also for me to contribute back to the network. And from there, we can look at new ideas and new ways or new solutions that might be spun out from the conversations.
So currently, I'm only an expert with ExpertConnect Asia, but I believe that in the future there will be opportunities where I can also become a client because I believe that when I move forward in my career, there will be a lot of domains where I don't have expertise in, and I can actually seek help from experts, from other experts. So I actually want to thank ExpertConnect Asia for giving me this opportunity.